Hello, this is Mr. Emick, and this is Back to School Night for College Calculus. So this is a four-credit Dutchess Community College class. It is college level, of course, and the students have to perform at the college level. So they have to be responsible for their work, they have to get it in on time, and they have to ask questions when they are confused. I will not go over material that they should know if they don't ask questions about it, because I assume they already know it, but we will, if they have any questions, I can obviously go over anything that they want to go over. Okay, everything in this class is in Canvas, the assignments and the notes. Generally, they will be in PDF form. I mean, if anything that I expect the students to be able to get to, aside from the quizzes, that's Canvas quizzes, but they have the format will be PDF so that there's no format problem with anything. So they can download it on any device, and we have our a tool called Cami, which allows them to annotate all the PDFs and submit those. You can follow your student on Canvas. You can see their grades. You can see what assignments they're missing. Should they be missing any? You can see what's due. So you can get on the Canvas and sign up and follow your student if you'd like. The way we live stream to students is GoGuardian. Students who are remote are called at the beginning of the class. So I click on all the names at the beginning of the class to get those students involved. They can see my screen, they can hear me, I can see their screens. I don't turn on student cameras, but they can chat with me through a chat function, which seems to be working very effectively. So anybody who's not sitting in the classroom when we're in class that day, I will call in. Whether they are supposed to be remote or not, I will call them in anyway so they can participate. If a student misses something, I generally record all my sessions so that if they email me, I can send them a copy or a link of that session that they missed, and they can take their time to review that. That could be with, they can go fast through it, or they can back up or pause or repeat things. It's a recorded session of the 40 minutes. One thing I want to say is, and stress, is that anything that is technical, administrative type problems that we have in this environment, since we are using cohorts and we are going with the live streaming, we can just take care of that. I don't want students to stress out if there is a problem with their internet, if they have a problem with their computer, their Chromebook from Lords, whatever. If there are issues in Canvas, the thing is closed, or I didn't open it correctly, or I closed it too soon, whatever happens, GoGuardian sometimes will go down, and I can't communicate to students. I can send a message out through Canvas, and other things that happen. Sometimes the internet just drops, either at Lords or at your house, and so I can't communicate one way or the other with anybody. Any of these things, don't worry about it. I don't want anybody to be stressed about it. We will take care of it. We can recover. We have enough time in our schedule so that the student will not be penalized for any of the issues that are beyond their control. I just want to make that really clear, because there are some students who get very worked up about things, but they can't do anything about it. That's okay. We'll take care of it. We got time. They can take a quiz another time. They can do an assignment and hand it in late. They won't get penalized for that. I'll make sure of that. So I just want them to feel comfortable that they should be learning calculus and stay on top of it as we can. But if anything happens that they can't control, don't worry about it. Don't want that to be an issue. How to be successful? Well, participation is very key here. So asking questions when you're in class, asking questions through the chat when you're not in class, emailing me if you have a question after or before class, doing the work. Now, I can't grade all the homework like I used to, because I'm not asking students to submit things through Canvas, because it's a very time-consuming process. I'm asking them to do it and ask questions when they have it. I have questions, and some of the homeworks will be graded and some won't. But they need to ask questions and do the work all the time. Even if I'm not going to physically look at a piece of paper, they still need to do the work. So that's how you will be successful in this class. It is a difficult class, but we will go at a pace that allows them to learn. We have a full year for a one semester class at Dutchess, so we do have the time built into our schedule for multiple trials of each topic that we do before we do any kind of assessment. And so I just want to stress again, participation and doing the work is key. If you have any other questions, you should email me, and I'll be glad to get in touch with you. Thank you very much.